families! I am here with a read aloud today. Today we're going to be reading The Mitten. We have the front cover, we have the back cover, and we have the spine. The title of the book is The Mitten. Can you find a mitten on the front cover? Here it is. And look, I have a mitten at my house. This is called a mitten. Can you say mitten? Good job. I can put my mitten on my hand when it's cold outside, and it helps keep me warm. This is my mitten. Let's read the book. Once, there was a boy named Nicky who wanted new mittens made from wool as white as snow. At first, his grandmother, Baba, did not want to knit white mittens. If you drop one in the snow, she said, you'll never find it. But Nicky wanted snow white mittens, and finally Baba made them. Look, here's Nicky. He's a little boy. And this is Baba. Baba is his grandma or his abuela or his tati. And she's knitting. That's how you make a mitten. You knit. After she finished, she said, when you come home, first I will look to see if you are safe and sound. But then I will check to see if you still have 2 snow white mittens. So off Nicky went. And it wasn't long until one of his mittens dropped in the snow and was left behind. Look, his mitten got dropped. Baba said, don't lose your mittens, but he lost one. Uh-oh. A mole, tired from tunneling along, discovered the mitten and burrowed right inside. It was so cozy and warm inside the mitten and just the right size. So he decided to stay. Look, this is called a mole. Can you say mole? Good job. The mole is going to go in the mitten, inside. Oh, and he says it's so warm. I'm going to stay. Then a snowshoe rabbit came hopping by. He stopped for a moment to admire his winter coat. It was then that he saw the mitten, and he wriggled in. The mole didn't think there was room for both of them, but when he saw the rabbit's big feet, he moved over. What's this called? Rabbit. Can you say rabbit? Good job. Here we go. The rabbit is going in the mitten. Inside. Next, a hedgehog came snuffling along. Having spent the day looking under wet leaves for things to eat, he decided to move into the mitten and warm himself. The mole and the rabbit were bumped and jostled, but they were not ones to argue with someone covered in spikes, so they made room. This is the hedgehog. Can you say hedgehog? Hedgehog. Yeah, and the hedgehog is going inside, in the mitten. Do you think someone else is going to get in? Let's find out. As soon as the hedgehog disappeared into the mitten, a big owl, attracted by the commotion, swooped down. When he decided to move in also, the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog grumbled. But when they saw the owl's glinty talons, they quickly let him in. What's this called? Owl. Can you say owl? Good job. And look, these are his talons. They're like claws that birds have. They're sharp. So where is the owl gonna go? Inside, in the mitten. Up through the snow appeared a badger. He eyed the mitten and began to climb in. The mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, and the owl were not happy. There was no room left. But when they saw his claws, they gave him the thumb. Look, the mitten is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Do you remember what this is called? He's a badger. Can you say badger? Badger. And where's he gonna go? Inside. In the mitten. There we go. And in the story they said, he gets the thumb. It started snowing, but the animals were snug in the mitten. A waft of warm steam rose in the air, and a fox trotting by stopped to investigate. Just the sight of the cozy mitten, made him feel sleepy. The fox poked his muzzle in. When the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, the owl, and the badger saw his big teeth, they gave the fox lots of room. What's this called? Fox. Can you say fox? Good job. Where's the fox gonna go? He's going inside, in the mitten. Whoa. Let's see who's coming next. A big bear lumbered by. He spied the mitten all plumped up. Not being one to be left out in the cold, he began to nose his way in. The animals were packed as tight as could be, but who was going to argue with a bear? The mitten swelled and stretched. It was pulled and bulged to many times its size, but Baba's good knitting held fast. The bear's going to get in the mitten. What's this? Bear. Can you say bear? Bear. Where's the bear going? Inside, in the mitten. There's all the animals inside my mitten. Who else is going to get in the mitten? Let's find out. Along came a mouse, no bigger than an acorn. She wriggled into the one space left and made herself comfortable on top of the bear's nose. All right. What's this? Mouse. Can you say mouse? Good job. Where's the mouse going? Inside, in the mitten. The bear, tickled by the mouse's whiskers, gave a big sneeze. Achoo! The force of the sneeze shot the mitten into the sky and scattered the animals in all directions. Oh, so they all come falling out. Uh-oh. There they all go. On his way home, Nicky saw a white shape in the distance. It was his mitten. As he ran to catch his snow-white mitten, he saw Baba's face in the window. First, she looked to see if he was safe and sound, and then she saw he still had 2 mittens. The end. What happened to his mitten? It got big. Now he has 1 small mitten and 1 big mitten. The end. I hope everybody enjoyed the story, and I will see everyone next week. Bye.